Hi YouTube! Welcome back to my channel and a happy 2022. So today I am doing a video that I had a little bit of a debate about, but my husband said if you're going to do luxury YouTube, you have to do this video, and it is a what I got for Christmas video. I'm also going to be featuring a couple of the things that I either gave or had a hand in giving, just because they are luxury themed, and so I do want to get to show those off. I honestly have everything that I got this Christmas. The most important thing was the time that I got to spend with the family members I did get to see. We had several sick family members, so we obviously didn't get to enjoy time with them, but for the ones we did get to see, that was just the best part of Christmas. But as there are some material aspects to Christmas in today's society, I am going to be showing you guys some of what I got. Now, what I hope you notice is a change in my sound quality and my lighting quality. My family is always super supportive of me in whatever I want to do, including doing this as a hobby, and so a bunch of them got me different things, from camera equipment like the lights and the microphone, extra batteries, because if some of you guys watch my videos, you know that I have an issue with my camera batteries dying, and various things like that, and I'm super grateful for their support into helping me make this channel a little bit better. And you will be seeing an intro at some point coming up soon, because that was another gift that I got. Was someone gifted me a video intro and they're working on designing it for me. But moving on into some other things, if you watched my Christmas gift guide, you might notice that I am wearing the pajamas, and they are just as wonderful as the nightshirt is. The top fits just the same as the nightshirt does. Obviously, it's just shorter than the nightshirt, and I think that these are fabulous. Now, what you can't see because of the fact of where my camera is that I also got the UGG slippers that I mentioned in that video, and these are so comfortable. I believe these only come in full sizes. I'm typically about a 6.5 or a 7, and I went with a 7 and they fit perfectly. I think that if you're the half size, you should probably size to the next full size up. So like if you're a 6.5, size up to the 7, because that'll give you plenty of room. I don't think that I would have been able to go a full size lower, but these are super comfortable, and I really like them. I think that they are fantastic. I have worn them every day. I've worn these pajamas a lot during the week after Christmas. My husband and I were both off. I pretty much just lived in these pajamas, so I've obviously had to wash them a couple times already. But another item that was in that video that I'm going to show comes in this little blue box. And it is, if I can get it out, there it is. And it is the Tiffany Circle Pendant 1983 necklace. And so this is just what it looks like. But it does say Tiffany & Co. on both sides of the necklace, so I'm just going to put that on really quick so you guys can see how it hits. I really like it. I think that it's the perfect size for just a regular pendant. Then I received actually 4 other necklaces for Christmas. I'm just going to show 2 of them on here because I thought they were just extremely thoughtful. And this one was from one of my 2 besties, and what she didn't know is that one of my goals this year is to add more gold pieces in. And while this isn't like actual like full 14 karat gold or 18 karat gold, it is my name written out and in gold, and so I'm super excited to be wearing this. And then another really special necklace. My father-in-law traveled out to Utah with my grandfather-in-law, and while they were out there in September, he picked up this pendant as well as the matching earrings for me. And these are made by Native Americans and sold by them out there. And I just thought these were really cool. And it just meant a lot to me that while he was out there in September, he was thinking about me and went ahead and got me a Christmas gift while he was out there. Now, let's see, what should I pull next? So let's do what I got, or what I gave next. So one of the other things that I gave, my husband could not care less about luxury, but I wanted him to have a luxury item anyway. And since our last name is a G, I went with something from Gucci, and it is this Gucci GG silk tie. It is a really subtle GG logo, and honestly, if you weren't looking that close, you would probably just assume it's a pattern. You wouldn't even notice that it's the Gucci logo. But it is a Gucci silk tie. This particular print comes in this navy color, And then it also comes in a black and in a light blue. All of them are very subtle and very beautiful. I just happen to think that my husband looks the best in navy, and so that's why I went with the navy tie. But I think that's also, for a silk tie, particularly a silk tie from a luxury brand, I think that is priced very well for what it is. Now, a technology thing that I got this year, I've really been wanting AirPods. I've never had AirPods, believe it or not, so I don't really know what I'm doing with AirPods, but I did get a pair, and I believe that these are the regular AirPods. I don't think that they're like the AirPods Pro or whatever they're called. I don't even know what version AirPods are called. But if anyone has any tips for like how not to lose these, how to keep them clean, please let me know, as I would greatly appreciate that. Now, another thing that I did give my mother the 4 different Silpats that were on her list. And if you guys would like to see like some baking with Silpats or baking with various really like high quality equipment and seeing on how it actually works, let me know in the comments down below, because I will absolutely make some of those videos. Maybe my mother will be willing to feature in them. So let's go with this one next. This one makes me really excited. This was probably the #1 thing on my Christmas list, so I was super excited when I opened it up, because I was not expecting this at all. Even though it was on my Christmas wish list, I was definitely not expecting it. And so I planned it actually been to probably buy it sometime this year. But it comes in this wonderful herringbone dust bag, and it is the Hermes Kelly belt. And when I got the belt, I've been wearing it, so I haven't put the little dust sleeves back on, but it actually does come, with these little tiny dust bags for the 2 equipment pieces that latch. And this belt's called the Kelly belt because it has the Hermes Kelly buckle on it, so you just turn this and then the belt stays closed. Additionally, the belt is fully adjustable, and so I can wear it with any type of waist, whether it's regular jeans, whether it's skirts, whether it's professional pants, if it's a dress that I want to belt up. And so this allows me to fit the item that I'm wearing and fit it to me, and it gives me a lot of flexibility, which is why I was super excited to get this belt, because I can wear it with any type of pant that I want. And I did ask for it in the gold leather, which is their brown color, as well as in the rose gold hardware, because I felt like that this blended really well. Because I don't know if you can see, but that belt does stick out like a little bit because it is a lock. And so I wanted a metal that wasn't going to stand out as much to make this as seamless as possible. So this was definitely my main Christmas gift, and the thing that I was just so excited. I immediately put it on and wore it as soon as I opened it. Changed my outfit, changed what I was planning to wear, because I was truly not expecting to get this at all. So the next 2 things I'm going to show are 2 videos that I will actually be doing follow-up videos on, and that's because I want to do reviews of them for you. And that is, first up, the Senreve Mini Maestro bag. I sort of had a feeling that I was getting this because as soon as I mentioned it, I noticed that about 30 minutes later the bag was sold off of eBay, and I thought that was a bit of a coincidence. So I will get into the story about this bag as far as like pricing, and I know that the bright pink might not be for everyone. Don't worry, this bag comes in a whole lot of different colors, but I was super thrilled to get the light pink. I began carrying this immediately. And honestly, like, well, I won't say that it goes with everything in my closet. It definitely doesn't clash with anything in my closet. And which kind of surprised me, but I have so much fun with this bag. I actually have all my Louis Vuitton bags packed up, and they're all nice and in their dust bags and tucked away because I'm enjoying carrying this bag so much right now. And then the last time that I'm going to show that I got is the Strathberry Stylist bag. So this is definitely not Strathberry's most famous bag. That would probably be either their East-West bag or their like midi tote, their nano totes, their tote bag. But I really just like the Stylist bag. I really liked the silhouette of it, and I'll get into it much more with what fits and the features and all of that in my next video, but I was really excited to get this bag as well because I was able to add 2 new luxury brands to my collection this Christmas. And then the final thing that I want to talk about giving is, it wasn't actually from me, it was from my dad to my mom, but my husband and I helped him secure it. And that is a pair of Chanel earrings, and I'll put a photo of her up here wearing them. But she was not expecting that at all, so that was her main Christmas gift. And The Chanel earrings are super hard to get. Most of the time when they come into the store, they're actually already on reserve, and so normally the sales associates will only be able to put 1 to 2 pairs out on the actual floor for sale. The day that we went in, the new collection had launched a couple of days before, and so they had just gotten another shipment in, and they actually had between 18 to 20 pairs, so I think there were 2 pairs in the cases around the store, and then 18 in like the little earring display. And so I was able to be like, okay, Dad, here are all of your choices. And he picked out the ones that he wanted to give to my mother. And I'm not even kidding, within the 30 minutes that it took for them to go, box it up, package it, us to look at a couple more things, and then pay, they had sold all but 3 pairs in the case, or in the like main thing, and then I don't know if the other 2 pairs that were around the store had sold or not. So they went from like 18 to 20 pairs all the way down to 3 to 5 pairs in about 30 minutes. That's how fast these earrings sell out. You can't order them online. You have to get them from the boutique. So very excited to have gotten those from my mom, and I hope that she really enjoys them because they look really pretty on her. Obviously, as I said, Christmas is not about at all what we got, but this is a YouTube thing to do, so that is why I'm doing it. And for me, the most important part of Christmas was getting to spend time with my family. We didn't go to our candlelight service like we normally do. We stayed and we watched on Facebook because of COVID, but it was a really wonderful time as a family, and I was just very grateful to get to spend time with the family members that we did get to see. I hope that you guys had a wonderful holiday season, no matter what type of holidays it is that you celebrate or don't celebrate. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you on Saturday with a review of the Strasberry, and then I will see you again next Wednesday for a review on my Senreve. I hope you have a great rest of your day, YouTube. Bye!